Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for coming back. Sorry I missed Sunday, but basically it was one of my last days in Newcastle. I wanted to see a lot of my friends, and I did, but I got tremendously drunk. Monday, when it was the day before I moved, everything should have been in packages, everything should have been boxed up, everything should have been sorted. Was it? No, it wasn't. I actually didn't get out of bed until 3 o'clock on Monday, which was so bad. We ended up rushing to IKEA, got little bits in that. I was dreadfully hungover. I wanted to do a little bit of an IKEA run. I wanted to do like some cool little vlog, cool little moving vlog. Didn't happen because I was like so hungover. It was unbelievable. I mean, there's never a time I'm normally like I can't physically get out of bed, but I woke up. Do you know when you wake up and it's just like, oh my god, what was I doing? I can't remember getting home. Can't remember any of that. Anyway, the move happened. As you can see, the move happened because I'm sitting here in Manchester now. So why have I been so busy? Well, Friday, obviously just gone, before I went out on the Sunday, I was in Manchester, and that was for meetings, that was for like popping in, seeing a couple of people and just sort of getting the general last look around like what I need to have in Manchester. So that went pretty well. And then on Saturday, it was such a good day on Saturday because this is going to come out this Sunday. So my blog turns 1 year old this Sunday, and I thought, right, what's a cool way of sort of like doing something new, or sort of like how can I celebrate it? How can I celebrate the year? And obviously on Instagram there's a lot of people like which look really cool, which have their own obviously individual styles. But one of my favourite ever is a guy called Chris John Millington, and I was lucky enough, I like dropped him a message, like we've become pals, like it was probably a couple of months ago now, but I was like, oh, like you probably don't reply, but he is the coolest and nicest guy of all time. So basically I met him in Glasgow, we went for cups of coffee, we went sort of having a look around vintage stores, we were literally, it was just like a bit of a sort of like a mate's day turned into like, I had all these questions, I had like this interview style thing, and I was supposed to get loads of photos, but to be honest I didn't really get that many photos. I've still got a really good blog. I asked them loads of questions, and that's coming out on Sunday. So to celebrate the year, I thought, right, I want to feature one of my like favourite guys who I look up to as like a fashion inspiration, and just like a person with that individual but yet killer style. So Chris John Millington is across on my blog. It'll be this Sunday, so that's definitely one worth like sort of watch out for. That's the word I'm saying. I'm sort of still getting used to this. It's like so weird just talking in a different place. So in my house, where it's just like I know what's going on, I know what's happening, but in this flats there's different people walking in like sort of different times, you can hear them. But it's I had my first night here last night. It was really good, apart from like every now and again the bed sort of rumbled, the door sort of like rumbled as well, and I think it's because of a train or a tram or something, but they must run underneath this building. But as you can see, I've got a really cool setup which I'm very thankful for. My dad obviously helped me move yesterday, so we got a van. We hired this huge massive van. I drove from home down to Manchester. Luckily someone kindly, like, because there was traffic wardens everywhere, and like literally this is like in the middle of the northern quarter, so we didn't know how we were going to unpack this van. So a person across the road let me use this little like docking bay, loading bay, so that was like perfect. And it took probably about 45 minutes to an hour to literally just carry everything up from the van, put it up here. And I've spent this morning, this rainy Manchester morning, sort of sorting out my room, making it look nice. Obviously I want to show you around. I won't do it yet. I'll probably do it sometime next week, and I'm like properly settled on, because there's still like bits and pieces everywhere, but I've got this is the main cool wall, and obviously that looks alright. I think I've done a pretty good job. I like the lights. I've got these grids. These grids are absolutely amazing. I've always wanted one. So there's only like a couple of photos on there at the minute, but it's going to grow. It's going to become like a little bit of my like cool wall. Got me posters, ladders, hat stands / ladders, nice mirror there, and a cool little plant. But I'll show you all this. Hopefully we'll do a little bit of like a flat tour type of thing, hopefully next week. But it's just crazy being in Manchester. I popped out last night because I said I want to sort of celebrate with one beer at least. Hopefully you can watch this tonight. Hopefully I can edit it. I don't know where to edit it. I don't know where the Wi-Fi is. I don't know literally anything. And I ate my lunch from a pan because I forgot my plates. So it's the classic moving in, like classic sort of like trying to get everything ready, trying to sort everything out, trying to like, have I forgot anything? Yes I have, I've forgotten pretty much everything. But yeah, clothes, cool wall, got my laptop, got all me sort of like, I've got my vinyl player, got my vinyl, stuff like that, so everything I need is here in this little room, so it's absolutely awesome. I can't wait to show you more. Hopefully tune in for the Chris John Millington blog on Sunday, and that'll be class, and that's like 1 year. I can't believe it's a year of blogging, but it just shows like I probably wouldn't be sitting here now if it wasn't for my blog, so it does show it's a bloody good thing. If you want to try it, definitely get into it. And that's pretty much it really. I think this is just more of a check-in. Obviously I wanted to do a YouTube, but there's probably going to be more, and I'm probably going to be sitting here. I'm trying to suss out which is the best location, but I think this is alright. If you think it's cool, drop me a comment. If you like the video, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe, because why not?